everybody. Welcome. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to WIP It Wednesday. Welcome to my returning subscribers, and welcome to my new subscribers. I am still running around trying to get myself together. I was trying to um put a poll on for today's live, and I seem to have lost my ability to just do a poll during a live. I don't know what happened. I'll have to go look for it. So, we've got a few things to talk about today. Well, let's see who's here so far. Lisa, welcome in. Lisa, what is that? An Afghan or a rug? That is pretty. There's Cammy. Hey, Cammy. Hey. Hi, Linda. Oh, Linda, that rose is pretty. Good to see you. How is everyone's Wednesday so far? It's hump day. They tell me it's 48 here, but I haven't been out to see what's going on out there. I have to go get Shorty later on, so I will get to see all of the goodness and trying to breathe while I'm out there. And we're going to ask the YouTube questions. What's in everybody's cup and what is on everybody's hook? Oh, it's a baby blanket. Ooh, I know that baby loves that blanket. And Cammy, are you still working on your blanket? Linda, what are you up to? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? I have a feeling that YouTube forgot to tell everybody that I was here. Because, when I remember what time I'm supposed to be on, YouTube forgets. And when I forget what time I'm supposed to be here, YouTube remembers. So it is what it is. It just is. Oh, I know everybody's probably out at the Hobby Lobby sale. Oh, shoot. Cammy has another finished shawl. You finished that shawl? Go ahead with your bad self. The one you were working on last night? Hello, flip flops and lollipops. Welcome in. Good to see you. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Hello, Teresa. I am well. I am just congested. I'm behind on time, but that's okay. You know what? As long as I'm there to pick Shorty up at 4:45, everything else is negotiable. You frogged the Afghan, Cammy. Lord help you. It'll be all right. Okay, and you finished the one from last night. Go ahead with your bad self. That's great. Teresa, what are you working on? Yes, I'm dropping the halls in my tea. I got to breathe. Excuse me for just 1 second, everybody. Okay, had to open the airway. Linda says, I'm sipping some mushroom coffee with cinnamon. Really? I've been afraid to try that. I've tried chicory coffee. It was okay. It was nothing to write home about, but I've never tried mushroom. I'm scared. And you have a hoodie granny square sweater on your hook. Linda. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Nothing on your hook. I am still diamond painting. I have the crochet blues. Girl, I hear you. I have to remember to put that sealer on my list. I always forget to put the sealer on my list. I finished the diamond painting, but I need to seal it before I do anything with it. Sealer never makes it to my list. You drop holes in your tea too? Girl, it is the only way I can breathe. It is the only way. I'm here in the Midwest looking out the window at this tree. It's got all these pretty red buds on it, and I'm in the house and I'm like, but I got yarn. It's okay. Teresa is working on a baby blanket to use up her scraps. Okay. And tell Alexa to remind you. Oh yeah. I've got it on my phone. I set alarms on my phone and I have them set up for weekly because I will forget to tell Alexa to remind me. Won't I, Alexa? They are working on the corner. So my internet's been going on and off. Hopefully, we will have internet for the duration of this live. But there's only so many things I can ask Alexa to do because I might not have internet. Like, I might not have internet. It's just, I hate my internet. I seriously, seriously hate it. I can't wait. And then they came out here with what's the cable company? Well, they came out here with that. I haven't gotten that. I'm holding out for T-Mobile, but they don't have the 5G or the home internet. They have the T-Mobile Lite, which is, like what I have. No, I'm holding it. I'm holding out for good stuff. Linda says that mushroom coffee takes a bit of getting used to. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of it. I put cinnamon and oat milk in it to make it more palatable. I put cinnamon in my regular coffee and my protein powders. That's how I get my protein. I start out my day with my cafe mocha, which is really my coffee with a protein shake. I stopped because I was reading. Lisa, that blanket is beautiful. That's Lisa, the other Lisa. Okay, where's my whip post? Let's see what kind of whips we got going on here this week. You all are so busy. I love it. Okay. Um. Ooh, I love that. Okay. I keep running into FOs. Okay. Here we go. I have to go back and check from the previous live to make sure that I don't miss anything. Because some people just drop them in Facebook. And I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to. Now, see, Teresa, you're saying that. Look at this. Sandra is doing the same thing. Sandra's making a blanket using up her scrappy yarn. And that looks like the, what do you call it? The granny square stitch. Because this is the, no, that's something else going on in there. It does look like a rectangular granny square because that's not a which way fillet, but that's the closed granny square. So she is using up all of her scraps on that blanket. And that's the way to do it. I don't throw away yarn. Oh, Jeannie, 21 of 100. Yeah, I am not doing. They're doing the granny squares. Yes, chocolate protein powder. Yes, yes. Makes my cafe mocha. It's cheaper, it's healthier, and it has less sugar than Panera's. Because I love Panera's cafe mocha. You have a pair of granny stitch slippers on your hook too, and a corner to corner temperature blanket. Ooh, Linda, how big is that blanket going to be? Wow. You're on a granny stitch roll. There's nothing wrong with that. Look who just walked in. Rectangular modern granny. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for sharing your rectangular modern granny. I said it looked like a granny square. I got half of it right. Cynthia, welcome in. Welcome in. You're having a sunny day. It's sunnier out there than it has been. So, yes, sunny day. Cynthia, what is in your cup and what is on your hook? Doretha, hello, hello. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And for our new people, when you come in and say hi, Nightbot will drop your channel link. So, um, go over and see what everybody has to offer because everybody here is uber talented. Just uber talented. I love it. Okay. I know that was the last of the whip there, so now we're going to go up. Sandra, thanks for posting that ladder. That ladder looks really interesting. I like that. And Kathleen Davy posted in the Facebook group about the fiber mill. They are having a festival in March, I think. Racine. Oh, stop. Racine is knitting a sweater, and this is the front of it. And she doesn't have a pattern. This is her own design, and this looks like the yarn she used when she made socks. But Racine, this ain't all of it. I'm not gonna say Racine does beautiful work because you all do beautiful work. I love everybody's work. You all are just like I said. You all are uber talented. Oh, I lost myself in the chat already. Already. And it's early days. Okay, here we go. Cynthia has Mountain Dew always in her cup. Girl, just finished the whip I have posted in the face. Oh, so you had a whip, now you have an FO. So now you get to post it again. Okay. Okay. It will keep someone warm. Waste not, want not. Exactly, Sandra. Especially with the price of yarn now, we can't throw away yarn. We can't even throw away the scraps. I mean, honestly, now, yes, it is a great scrap project. Which room had the chirp? None of them. It turned out with all of the construction and everything going on, it hiccuped my alarm and I had to reset my alarm and it got all quiet. That's why I couldn't find the chirp in the smoke detectors because it wasn't a smoke detector. It was a stupid alarm. I was like, oh my goodness gracious. But I got my steps in going up and down the ladders. And I got my weightlifting in, hauling that ladder from room to room to room. Plus, I had gone down in the basement a couple of times. Yeah, it was the alarm. So I'm going to go to YouTube University and cycle all the way through that alarm so that it gets its brain together. It's not funny. Cause you all know I was stressing out here Monday. I could. That's why every time I went to a room, I heard it behind me to the right because that's where the panel is in this house. So it was behind me and it was to the right every place I went. And after all that, I forgot which battery I changed. So it's like I changed two batteries a couple times. So I don't know. It was not the smoke detector. I don't know. It was like, it would have to happen to me, right? Right? My mother used to tell me I did not hold my mouth right. And I would ask her, what does that have to do with anything? And she says, that's the only thing I can think that you do differently from anybody else. And I'm like, oh, gee, mom, thanks. Oh, and here's the back of the sweater. The back of the sweater is different from the front, right? See, thanks for showing them both because, yeah, it's cute though. I'm going to have to be patient and wait for her to finish so I can see her wear it. It's pretty. And Sandra says, at least you found the source of your aggravation. Yes, I did. And I made it quiet because you remember I said I would not be able to have gone to sleep when I finally figured out what it was. And I said, it can't, because I kept going past it. And I said, we got a red light on here. Let me reset this. And it got real quiet. And I was like, oh, it's you. Okay. You. I never heard that stupid thing make noise before. Lydia, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Um, Lydia is learning to knit and she is doing dishcloths. Lydia, what's in your cup and are you still working on your dishcloth? Linda says, my plan is to stop increasing on July the 1st. This is my first temperature blanket, but OMG, the corner to corner looks like it will cover my queen size bed. It might, Linda, because you got 365 days. So you're going to have 365 rows. That's why I was asking you how big you were going to make it if you were doing corner to corner. Because it's like, my brain was slowly chugging, Linda. I was like, how is that going to work out? Yeah, it'll cover your queen size bed and you're going to enjoy it. Dinky Jen, hello, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what's on your hook? And there's Joy. You just woke up from a nap. I didn't take a nap. I took a long soak in a hot tub with Vicks aromatherapy bath salts in the tub. So I had Vicks in the tub. I got Halls in the tea. Life is good. I have to be careful because apparently, I don't know how this happens. This is the second time I've done this. I like my hot food hot and my cold food cold. And apparently, I had something yesterday that was too hot and it burned the roof of my mouth. And of course, it didn't fill up with blood until I laid down to go to sleep. And then I couldn't breathe because I had all this stuff in my mouth. So I had to get up and deal with that, not getting, too descriptive about it. But so I'm being careful with how hot I make my things. It was not hot enough that it burned my throat going down, but apparently the roof of my mouth is more sensitive than my throat. I don't know. I've done this before. The dentist found it the first time and she's like, did you burn your mouth? And I was like, I don't know why. And she says, because it looks like you have a burn in the roof of your mouth. And I was like, well, it's possible, but I don't know. Apparently, I need somebody to test the temperature on my foods before I eat it. I don't know. I don't know. Lydia says, hi, Cammy. I was going up last night on Kelly. My phone died on me. Oh, Lydia. I'm drinking some ice water. Yes, I am still doing them. Go ahead, Lydia. Go ahead with your bad self because my first one is still on the needles. I like to crochet. I have to, because I can crochet during a live. Okay, everybody, all you knitters and crocheters and you bi-stitchual people out here, I like to call it by crafty, but everybody else calls it bi-stitchual. If I knit, I cannot be in a live because I will mess up and I'll end up frogging everything I did during the live because I had to put it down and chat and then pick it back up. And I always do something wrong. But I can crochet during a chat. So for you knitters and crocheters, can you knit during a live chat? Or if you are in the chat, can you chat or are you lurking while you're knitting? Is it just me? Linda's laughing at me. Christine, hello, hello. Hugs and smooches, girlfriend. How you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What you up to, girlfriend? Marina, how are you? Oh, girl, look at your rainbow background. That is cute. How are you? It was not like that the other day. You've been playing with your computer. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Marina, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? What you been up to? What you been up to? Everybody is saying hello. Trying to, hey, look at me. Okay, I am. There's hope for me, people. There's hope for me. Okay. Going back to the pictures. What have I missed? Ooh. Victoria, our resident knitter and half of the Wonder Twins, has a special order minion. And for the new people, I have to read the comments before I bring it up because by the time I bring it up, I have forgotten what the comments say. So you're going to see it shortly, but I got to tell you what they're saying because I'm. My name is VJ, and my brain is a sieve. I'm not going to remember. And that's the honest to goodness truth. Victoria says, special order minion, special because of the colors. Still have to attach the arms and do the hair for it, and then it's done. I didn't know minions had hair. See, it shows you how much I know. Wow. And that one's crocheted. Oh, look at the little flower buttons. Victoria, that is cute. VJ does not do amigurumi. You amigurumi people are special talented. I have lost the, hang on, people. I'm sitting here struggling with trying to see. Now, when I was in the other room, I had a light source. And when I come in here, then I lost my lighting. That's the volume. Where's my lights? Because my chat is really, really dim. There we go. Ah, because on the YouTube side, it looks good. On the StreamYard side, it's kind of like, who turned the lights out? Okay, now I can see what I'm doing here. Cami says, I can only knit dishcloth and scarves, so I can knit in the live chat. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, but good thing you, okay. Lydia says, yes, I can do that. I crochet. Yes, I can do that. I crocheted, but knit other night in my live. I did knitting during my live chat. Okay. Hi, bistitual. I actually like Marley Bird's term. She calls it by crafty. I prefer by crafty, but everybody else calls it by stitchual. Charity, hello, sweetheart. How are you? I have not seen you in forever. What have you been up to? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What's going on with you? How is everything? Joy says knitting or crochet, I have to stop between rows to type because I'm usually counting. Okay, yep, that makes sense. And there was a couple of things I was doing last week. People were talking and I had to wait till I got to the end of the row before I could comment. And I usually try not to do those during a live because people gotta wait. Or then I forget. I was like, okay, who was I going to say hi to when I got to the end of this row? That's why I usually have so many names that I'm saying hi to because I'm saving up till I get to the end of the row. Lydia is saying hi to Ashley. There's no Ashley in here. Did I miss somebody? Ashley's not here. Oh, you mean Christine. Okay. Christine Ashley goes by Christine. I'm like, who's Ashley? I do like Christine Ashley though. But Christine. Lydia, do not confuse me. You know it's easily done. What's wrong with you? Come in here messing with my brain. I was like, who's Ashley? Cammy's Cammy, how did I get there before? I don't know. Or did you say it twice? Ay, 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 ay. Oh, yes, she did. Like, maybe I should have taken a nap. Marina is still sipping on her coffee, also water, and she's on her third try of the cuff for a hexicordie. Doesn't that make you crazy? You can do the whole cordie and you get to the cuff and it doesn't work. I know. I know. I know. That's when you put it down, you go do something else, and then you go back to it. Because it will just make you want to take the whole thing and throw it out the window. Been there, done that. Charity says she is going to be listening while she's fixing dinner. Charity, I am not going to ask you what's for dinner because I'm sure it's more than the tuna melt I'm planning on having for dinner because I'm going to be alive. Then I got to go get Shorty. And then I can have my tuna melt. And then today is Wednesday. So we have Angie, my fairy treasure, at 7 Central. And then we have Kim, Mocha Crochet and Crafts at 8 Central. And then we get to go back to Angela's. Has anybody heard from Dory lately? Is she going live for Granny D today? Dinky Jen says, my internet is rubbish today. Sorry if you're saying hello and I've missed it. It's pouring with rain today. It's raining men. Hallelujah. Oh, anyway. Yeah, my internet is rubbish today too. I was saying when I started this live, it's just and the reason I know my internet is sucky today because I had Alexa reading a story to me and then she'd stop. And then I'd tell her to read again and she said, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with the internet. Please try again later. Or she's having trouble with the system or she's having something going on. Well, Lydia, I just asked that. Cameron, have you been over to Granny's? What's happening? Elissa, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Charity has been helping out with her father-in-law lately, so haven't been on the YT streets. That's right. I had forgotten. Thank you for reminding me. How's he doing, Charity? I'm sorry, I had forgotten. We know my memory is only this long. But I know that I have to make allotments for it. So that's why I keep asking questions because we know I'm never going to remember. just not going to remember. And I'm so sorry. Why is this? Never mind. I'm not even going to ask. I think I have a stalker. Oh, gosh. Why do these people? It makes my channel look good with all these comments. I've got it set so that the negative comments are held for review. So far, he's being nice, but sir, can you say something besides excellent? Seriously? They have let me see what's going on here. They have a TikTok challenge where they say don't hurt yourself, where the mother's dancing with the kids and the mother has to do the, how low can you go, and they do all that. And I sent it to my daughter and I said we should have done that this weekend, and she said no, we shouldn't have. I told her she was a party pooper. um Granny, see, yesterday Granny says, sorry, she's still not up to going live today. Dory's gone to the groceries to pick up a couple of things we forgot to put on the list of stuff Buck got from the store. I guess Buck is her brother. Love y'all so much and miss y'all, but hope it won't be too much longer and I'll be good. Kisses and hugs to all. Yep, so nope, no Granny. But she's moved her PayPal to the top. So if anybody is so inclined, they can visit Granny's PayPal and or watch her playlist. Linda says, I'm determined to make my granddaughter a doll this year. Ooh, Linda. Never tried amigurumi. Hope I spelled it right. That's okay. That is I knew what you meant. So Lydia, you know I'm picking at you because it's like, what are you doing to me? I can't keep up. Where's Ashley? They have sent my father-in-law home today. Oh, that's wonderful. They said that they have done all they can do for him. Oh, Charity. I am so sorry. Oh no. He only has days or weeks left. Oh, Charity, we're going to keep you in prayers. Charity, how old is your father-in-law, if I may ask? And Linda, Cammy makes amigurumi and he has hard times spelling it. That is not an easy word to spell. I don't know who came up with it, but yes, go clear your head and then come back to us. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, some things you just don't need to show on camera. There, now this is the Ashley I thought you were talking about, Lydia, because usually Mobs is the only one free during the day. Hey Ashley, how you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And how is your husband? Yeah, she put a new one out yesterday, Sandra. So I hadn't seen that one, but yeah, she's still not able to go live. Doretha saying hi to everybody she missed. Alyssa says, just sent you a pic of what's on my hook. Hey, Alyssa. Yeah, I know. You never think about it until you see me. That's okay. Joy, you're in Ohio, right? You're right next to Kim. Be creative. Hi, Pam. How are you? You're working and lurking. Well, what are you working on? She said she wasn't. As of yesterday, she wasn't. Miguel, I'm having to go to bed due to allergies. Honey, I just took a long soak in a hot tub with some big salts so that I could breathe due to allergies. And I've been vacuuming and cleaning and moving my plants around. Your father-in-law is 88 years old. Oh, Charity, what a blessing to have had him that long. That's a blessing. Yes, you're in Ohio. Okay. Yes, we're sending prayers. Alyssa says it's a Japanese word that means working in a continuous round. At least that is what my research told me when I first started making amigurumi. Oh, working in a round. I guess you do. Welcome in, Kimmy Kim. How are you? Thank you for coming. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Work, work, work. Accounting. Y2 being silly. That's Granny's post from Monday. Okay, because it said a day ago, which made me think yesterday. Yeah, YT is being stupid then if they don't know that. Oh, Lord Jesus. See, that'll teach me to actually look at the dates. It says one day ago. Okay. Well, we'll see. If she goes on at 4, I will end. If she does not go on at 4, I will stay until 4:30. And then I got to go pick up Shorty. Cynthia King has a shamrock beanie free on YT. Need to get her done for St. Patty's Day. Ooh, Cynthia. Girl, this is too flippin' cute. This is too. Wait a minute, let me get a smaller comment here so we can get that out of the screen. Oh, Cynthia, that is gorgeous. Yeah, you'll be done by St. Patty's Day. That's divine. That is just divine. Wow. I love it. I love it. You are doing no half stepping there. Robbie, welcome in. Good to see you. You're cooking meatloaf and potatoes for mom. She said if I didn't mind cooking, I always tell her I never mind anything she wants. Robbie, that is so sweet of you. That is. I used to make a pretty good meatloaf too. Tammy, hello, hello. How are you? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? And how are you? Jennifer says, I have a new whip, but not photographed it yet. Not much to show unless you really want to see it. It's up to you. You can send it or you can wait until next week. It's up to you. Because you know what? It's what you want to share. And I love seeing whips. Kim says she is drinking coffee and she just started Ursula's best friend shawl using a beautiful yarn art cake. Oh. Oh. Tammy has water in her cup and fingerless gloves on her hook. Okay. Natural Nene, Renee. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming in. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Yes, Cynthia, take a bow because that is just too flippin' pretty for words. Girl, that's awesome. Ashley says, I'm good drinking tea and working on squares, and he's getting better each day. That's wonderful. That's wonderful, Ashley. I am glad to hear it. Cynthia, you're doing that hat. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait. It is just gorgeous. And Chris Kaleidoscope has the first 10 rows of TL Yarn Crafts Kensington tote bag pattern made in Mary Maxim's Starlit Chunky and a 12 millimeter Tunisian hook from John and Faye from Etsy. Girl, that is chunky. Go ahead, Chris. Get a smaller comment here so we can see what Chris is doing here. Girl, go ahead, Chris. I like that bluish grayish yarn. That's pretty. That is pretty. Okay. Doretha's saying hi to Nene. Yeah, Cynthia did a great job. Yes, she did. Chris is doing a good job. I don't know if I would want to do Tunisian and chunky yarn, but kudos because it's beautiful. And SC is still working on his Sophie's Universe. So far he's finished around 27, currently on chapter 4 of the book. And mind you, SC has only been crocheting for 3 months. Yeah, I think he started crocheting. Teresa, he started in November, didn't he? And he's already tackling Sophie's Universe. That is just gorgeous, SC. That is gorgeous. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome in. And your package arrived from Sunita. That's awesome. I think Sunita's at work. I have not seen her yet. But you are fine. Thank you for being here. Oh, my chat just jumped. Okay. Cynthia says, thanks, Dinky, but now I see a mistake. Should have checked out the photo before posting it. Girl, that's okay because I didn't see a mistake. You were doing good. Kathleen says, that's lovely large Tunisian work, isn't it? It really is. Darcia, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Teresa says October the 18th. Okay. I said November. It was the month before. SC has only been crocheting since October the 18th, and he is already tackling Sophie's Universe. Whoa. Yes, he is. He is. OMG. I have been crocheting since 1970. 1970. I haven't tackled Sophie's Universe. SC kudos. Me either, Cynthia. I know, Doretha. See? Yes. Right. I mean, yeah, he's talented. He is really talented. And since October, no. Yeah, we need to pat him on the back and encourage him. Because, we have those crazy people out there that don't think men should crochet. And Annette, our own pastel's dream, a Warm Up America blanket and a Flower Valley shawl. Where in the blasted? Okay, the Warm Up America. Okay, the Flower Valley shawl is in the background, and the Warm Up America blanket is in the foreground. Because I just saw colors and colors and more colors. Oh my. So she's going around her squares in a variegated yarn and putting them together. That is an interesting concept. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody do it that way before. Okay, Annette. See, that's why I do things. That's why I do these because I never would have thought of doing the joins in a variegated yarn. I have to see it. Teresa says he is way ahead of me. His new sewing machine came today. He makes the best tote bags. He is amazing, if I may say so myself. Wait a minute. So SD won't let SC use his sewing machine. SC had to get his own sewing machine. Girl. Teresa, do you have a sewing machine? So each one of you have your own sewing machines? Right, Marina? Well done. He's doing strong work there. Kathleen is drinking water and about to finish the stuff for display for Two Roots in Greenville. Yay, Kathleen. Great job. And Teresa says, VJ, I really appreciate this community, as does he, for such support of him being a man and crocheting and crafty items. And that's why I said, we just have to keep encouraging them, because everybody looks. Anybody who looks down on a man who crochets or knits or does anything crafty, I point them to Rosie Greer, because he did needlepoint and he was a pro football player. And I was like, if that's not a manly art, I don't know what is. You all just need to sit down and be quiet somewhere. Joy says it will be neat to see when he is done. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Hi, Margie. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And you were rearranging your craft room, weren't you? There's so many of us rearranging our craft rooms. I'm moving things up from downstairs and down from upstairs. Okay. Let me refresh. Okay. See, Dinky Jen says, what plant will this leaf become? Let's see. How about a angel wing begonia? I don't know. What plants have red leaves, Jennifer? That's pretty. That is really pretty. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but it's pretty. Just keep working at it. Something will come to you. I have no doubts. Cami says he feels the same way about being a man and crocheting and knitting. Yeah, don't let people discourage you. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in, talking about people redoing their craft room. How's your room coming along? Are you happy with your progress so far? Kathleen says, in Canada, most guys are taught to sew, knit, crochet, and make nets. At least that was the case for my husband's family and Rez. Really? They don't do that here in America. As a matter of fact, not many schools even have home economics nowadays. So if you don't learn the needle arts and how to cook at home, I don't know where you learn them, because they don't have cooking classes in most schools, at least in my area. Sophia, welcome in. Welcome in. Did you find the rest of your hooks, or are you still on a hook mission? How are you doing with the hooks, and what's in your cup? SC is more adventurous than me at 3 months. Jen, isn't he? I wouldn't have taken on something. Like I said, when everybody was talking about Sophie's Universe, I knew what they were talking about. And I was like, no, you can count me out of that one. Nope, not me. Nope, nope. I'd spend too much time frogging. I would be frustrated because I couldn't do it during a chat, because I'd mess it up. I'd have to frog it. It would never get done. Niecy, welcome in, girlfriend. How you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What's in your cup? Don't put it on your cup because it might fall off. Well, and what is on your hook? Because I saw you sent an FO. You finished your blanket. Kudos. Hooray, hooray for your team. So Nisi has an FO. And kudos to everybody that has an FO, really. Because we can have whips and whips and whips and whips and whips and never get anywhere with them. So for everybody that has an FO, I'm happy for you. And Alyssa has a hexie blanket and a puppy. Oh, it's the puppy. That's a cute little. I like that hexie blanket. That is cute, Alyssa. No, I would not sit there and sew all that stuff together. Or are you joining as you go? I cannot. I can't. I can't. That makes me crazy. That makes me crazy. Teresa says SD uses his sewing machine. They would want to use it at the same time. I had one, but gave it to SC because my failing body does not allow me to sit to use it anymore. He also does woodwork and more. So SC has your sewing machine and he just bought another one. So SC is going to have two sewing machines and SD has his own sewing machine. All right now. All right now. Margie says, yes, yesterday I uploaded 3 videos and one of them has a surprise giveaway in it. So watch all 3 to the end. Okay, everybody, watch all 3 of Margie's videos to the end so you can enter into a giveaway. Kat, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Jennifer says, hi, Sophia. Sorry, I can't tag everyone. Intermittent internet here, and she's not happy with it. I understand. We all understand. We all have internet issues. Cami says, as many of you know, I have ADHD and crochet has calmed me down tremendously. And I have been able to focus on a lot more than I ever thought I could before I started crocheting. That is wonderful, Cami. That is really wonderful. And Sandra is saying, Nisi, you made it. Going to start the blanket tonight. Okay. And Teresa hopes Nisi feels well. Sophia has water in her cup and still on a hook mission. I even ordered more hooks. Sophia, what you gonna do with all these hooks, girl? What you gonna do with them? Jeanette, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Thanks, Cammy. What's on your cup and what's in your hook? Yeah, we can do that too. We all know that my mouth gets ahead of my brain. Did you? Well, thank you for telling me that. That means I have to refresh because it ain't here. It are not here. Because we know that it does not refresh after I open it up. I don't know why. I don't know why. I do not know why. Okay. Christine is making a huge progress on her sweater. Christine, girl. Christine, seriously. This is Christine's sweater. She's gonna be through by Friday. love you, Christine. I really do. You bring me joy. Um, Teresa is saying dark sky. Did you see the new furls hooks? They are beautiful. Yes, furls are beautiful hooks, but I have no desire to spend $49 on a hook. I'll save my $49 for yarn. That's just me. And everybody is telling Elisa how cute her puppy and blankets are. And Alyssa says, thanks. I am seeing them together. Bless you. When I finish crocheting, I'm through crocheting. If I have to put it together, it ain't happening. It's just the way my brain works. Charity says, I have been working on the Kangali poncho for Miss Kitty. I'm so close to getting it done. I have not seen the Kangali poncho. Where's my little slip of paper? I'm gonna have to go look at that. I like ponchos. I started Shorty's sweater, but I only got the first 2 rounds of it done. Kang. Oh, Charity, are you knitting it or are you crocheting it? I have to ask my stitchable people what stitch they're doing because I'm not gonna knit a poncho. Kathleen says, if I cannot make a pattern in my head by reading the pattern, I will put it aside and study what I don't know. Usually I have to start the pattern before it comes out. Sophia is asking Teresa the greenish and gold furl hooks. Christine says, enabler alert, limited edition furls Borealis live on the website for $24 at the moment. Yeah, I see your whip, Christine. You're too cute. You're too cute. Oh, you do a good job on your crochet projects, Cammie. Yes, he does. VJ, you know, when we crochet, we become addicts. I collect yarn and I collect hooks. I hear you. Isn't that pooch cute? Charity says, I did finish testing the goat pattern for Crystal. Oh, really? For Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, and testing a scarf pattern for Connie from Just Another Stitch. Whoa, you got 3 FOs. Go ahead, go ahead. I know, Niecy, isn't she cute? Nancy got some deals at Hobby Lobby yesterday. Got my first Clover hooks. They only had L, M, and N on clearance. I called my Hobby Lobby and the lady said she had not gotten a chance to mark the yarn down. And I asked her when did she think that she would get to it. And she says, within a month. And I wanted to ask her when I should call back, but I decided not to press my luck. Oh, you don't knit? Okay, Charity. Okay. You know I'm not going to remember that, but good to know. Darcia, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Nisi got hers this morning. Okay, now. Kathleen says, so cute, both of them. Speaking of buying yarn, I have a confession to make. I went to the first day of Hobby Lobby clearance. I bought a year's worth of sock yarn. Oh, Kathleen. Oh. You know what, Kathleen? They were talking about that the other night, and they were saying since it's stretchy, the sock yarn, maybe that was mocha. Sock yarn would make good headbands. Oh, chat just jumped. Nailed it. Connie has 2 crochet scarf patterns. One is being tested, and the other I don't think is being tested yet. Okay. They have to be done mid-April. Hobby Lobby clearance markdowns. Yep, she said within a month. So I guess as long as she's got it done within the month. I never thought I would be a yarn/hook addict, and I love it. I can't find it. I can't find it. Okay, let's see. And there it is. I just had to wait for my internet. It's just pitiful. Oh, I love ice cream yarn. I've never tried the roving innovations, but I love the ice cream. Yeah, I love their colorways. Suzette strawberry shortcake baby blanket, and I love the Suzette stitch. Nisi, you're pushing all my buttons. I love them. Let me move this. Yes. Nisi, how do you get your watermark on your pictures? You put that on before you post it to me, right? How do you get your brand in the corner? We know I do IT. I don't do AV. Nisi, how do you get your brand in the corner of your pictures? Oh, wait. Granny D is still not up to going live. She says she hopes to be up to it in the next couple of days. Kathleen says that is so true. Mocha is right. I am about to CO the last piece, and it's a headband with cables, and it's from Lovely Sock Yarn. Oh, you're about to cast off the last piece. And it's a headband with cables, and it's Lovely Sock Yarn. Ooh. I do. I love the color. Yes, it is beautiful. Lissa says, I use the app Photo Layers on my phone to add my logos. You use the app Photo Layers. Okay. I do my watermark and my logos through a free app called Pronto. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you, Elissa. Thank you. There's Chris. Hello. That's okay, girlfriend. I showed you what you posted, and it's gorgeous. This is the ice cream yarn had this baby dress. That's the strawberry shortcakes ice cream yarn, but it's not the roving divinations. It's 3 weight. It's baby weight. Because we know VJ likes working in thin yarn. But that's strawberry shortcake. Love some ice cream yarn. I made Shorty a hat and a granny shrug out of it. Shorty picked that yarn out because she wanted a granny shrug in it, and then then I made her a hat. And then she just went all over. Nisi says the yarn I'm using is ice cream roving divination and strawberry shortcake. Yeah, love me some strawberry shortcake. And Alyssa says hi, Sophia. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate it. Okay, my WIP, well, one of the WIPs, because we know. So Shorty's going to be cheerleading for, no, she's not. She's going to be in the orchestra for the baseball game. and they're wearing red and white shirts. So she picked out this yarn for red and white hat. And of course, this is the end of the yarn. I played yarn chicken and lost. But I had enough yarn to finish the hat. I just have to make the band. And I think I have this colorway downstairs, but instead of a 4, it's a 3. And I think if it's just the band that I make in a 3, it'll be okay. It should be okay if I put two yarn weights together. I don't normally do that. Whatever I start out with, I normally finish with, and what brand I start out with, I usually try to finish with. I don't mix my yarns, but I'm gonna mix my yarns because I'm shopping my stash. I'm not, and because this yarn comes in 8-ounce skeins, and I am not going to buy 8 ounces of yarn just for the brim portion of the hat. Joy says, I am multitasking today, cooking and crocheting. I have ginger ale in my cup and a square on my hook. Okay, Darcia. Darcia, are you doing the 100 squares? What are you doing your squares for? Okay, let me refresh. Did anyone else post anything that I missed? I think the other things that I have in here are FOs for Friday. I think I got everybody's WIP. If I didn't, please let me know because I don't want to leave any WIP unsupported. Ah, and Sandra, I showed yours. I think everything else is a FO. Did anyone what is that? Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. I'm asking questions and I'm not reading the chat, so hey, what do I know? Okay, Alyssa always mixes her yarn. Okay. And Darcy says, yes, it's the 100-day project. Okay, okay, okay. And you're on square number who? You know, I forgot. Let me scroll back up here and see what I asked you. And a square on your hook. So how many squares have you done so far, Darcia? No wonder I didn't remember what you said because you didn't say it. Yeah, but Alyssa, do you mix your yarn for wearables or is it just for your amigurumis? Let me ask you that as well. Okay. So, oh, wait, no. No, wrong page. Okay. Square 22, but she has more. Ooh. And then what are you going to do with them? Sew them together and make a blanket? Your amigurumi ramen noodle whip. Of course, Christine. Of course I would. Alyssa made a shawl with her darn good yarn and it wasn't enough, so she added some cotton of the same weight. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Alyssa, thank you. Thank you. And it washes well? You don't have any trouble with it? See, that's why I love this community because things that I am afraid to try, you people have already tried it, and I just have to ask. I just want to know. Is Yarn Boyfriend here? Because I don't know if let me refresh. Silly me. Okay, I refreshed. Okay, that was 2 days ago. Okay, so there is no new post from Granny. So I am assuming, and I know what happens when we assume, but I am assuming since I do not see her oh wait a minute. Yeah, they have scheduled a live at 5 without Granny D, but with Dory. It's scheduled for today at 4 o'clock. Okay, so let me get the link for this, and we are going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D / Dory's channel when Dory goes live. She didn't put it on the community tab, but she did schedule it. So, oh, Lord help me. That's why I said if Granny D goes live, then we'll raid her. If she doesn't go live, then I'll stay on until 4:30. Okay, Alyssa says I don't keep what I make, so I'm not sure. You don't keep anything? Okay. Darcia said one will be a lap gan and maybe a handbag. Still thinking about it. Okay. Okay, Joy, you have not seen Yarn Barb. Well, I was going to ask Yarn Barb if she knew if Dory was going to go live, but I went over there and figured it out myself. I figured it out. Ashley is saying hi to everyone she's missed. Nisi has switched to her phone. She is heading over to pick little man up from school. Okay, Nisi, drive safely. Um, she hasn't gone live yet, Nisi, so we've got time. Okay, you just posted your ramen whip, girl. Let's see what you did here, Christine. Let's see what you got going on here. Did you? Okay, let's refresh and see what happens. Christine, I'm gonna come out there and get you. Christine frogged her amigurumi and now she has ramen noodles. Nailed it, girl. Ah. We'll be there to see yeah, we'll go over there and see Dory when she goes live. There's Kim. Kim is eating and lurking, and Kim will be going live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. If you want a good time, a little education, a little creativity, maybe a little rant, go over and see Kim. She's a lot of fun. She really is. And Nightbot dropped her link. There she is. Oh, and Granny D just went live. Well, Lord, Dory just went live. So I wish to say thank you to everyone who has spent this last hour and 15 minutes with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I do not take it lightly. It's 5 here. What time is it where you are? It's 4 here. I'm Central Time. Joy says it will be 5 Eastern for Granny D, but they are running late. Yeah. Hi, Regina. How are you? We're going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's. Please, everybody, before you leave, like, share, subscribe, show love, show tolerance, show compassion. Be good to each other. Wear your mask, socially distance, do what you need to do to take care of you, because we've got a lot of people coming down with a lot of sicknesses here. I love you too, Christine. And we need to do what we need to do to take care of ourselves. You're welcome, Marina. Thank you so very much. Everybody, please have a blessed day. Thank you, Sophia. Hit the thumbs, everybody. I appreciate it. YouTube appreciates it when they know that you all actually like coming to see me. I thank you. And Kathleen got her gift today. It was so beautiful. Everybody who can make it, I will see you Friday. Will I be wearing green? You'll have to come and see. I don't know. Take care. Be safe. Love you all. Bye bye. See you at Granny's.